I should have done the bloody hunts first, shouldn't I? I should have done the bloody hunts. We've been taken away from the place now. No worry, we'll come back and do it. We can do the clockatrice now, I reckon, as well. I hope we get Lady Ashe by the end of this. And Penello? Yeah, I think by the end of this little thing on this, we end up with Ashe and Penello. Yeah, I think we do. So we're the full 6 people for the first time. Before heading off to Wraithwell's tomb. I remember now. The Dreadnought Leviathan.
The prisoners, my lord.
There she is.
Majesty.
After what you've done, how dare you? You're supposed to be dead.
Come now, come now. Have you forgotten your manners? This is hardly the courtesy due the late Princess Ashalia Benargin Dalmasca.
Princess?
To be sure, she bears no proof of her former station, no different than any mean member of the insurgents.
The Resistance.
His Excellency the Consul asks the Ministry of the dethroned royal family in restoring peace to Dalmasca. Those who foster instability and unrest, who claim royal blood without proof, they shall meet their fate at the gallows. There are no exceptions.
I will not play puppet to Vaan.
King Ramanas entrusted me with a task. Should the time come, he bade me give you something of great importance. It is your birthright, the Dusk Shard. It will warrant the quality of her blood. Only I know where to find it.
Wait. You took my father's life. Why spare mine now? You would have me live in shame.
If that is your duty, yes.
Stop being so stubborn. Keep on like this and you're gonna get us all killed.
Don't interrupt.
What?
Vaan, that stone.
It was in the palace treasure.
Well, well.
Splendid. You brought the stone with you. This spares us a great deal of trouble.
Don't give it to him!
I don't think we got a lot of choice.
You have to promise. No executions.
A judge's duty is to the law. Take them away. My lord. Lady Ashe is to be quartered separately.
Okay. Can't believe I did that. I can't believe I did this rather than... I should have done the 2 hunts first. We'll have to go back to Bougerba at some point and then do those 2 hunts, but it's not a major problem.
Vaan Solidor, what fascination does this hold for you?
It's going to be a while yet. We don't go back to Rabanasta for a while, do we? Because once we do this, then we're on King Wraithwell's tomb. So hunts are off the table for a bit of time.
So you were carrying it all along. The fate's jest.
Tell these fates of yours to leave me out.
Keep quiet!
There was nothing else that I could do. You know that.
Oh, I understand. Honor, duty, and all that. Still can't believe that was a princess.
Keep quiet!
Good old Fran.
The Marquis has been busy.
Not lightly did I beg his aid. Listen, it's been a full 2 years. I alone have kept Her Majesty safely hidden. I doubted friend and foe alike. I could trust nobody.
You did your duty, and mine for me.
I'm getting her out. I need your help.
Of course.
Foster joins the party as a guest, good. And we obtain a full map of the Leviathan. Sweet! Right, let's save the game. I'm still annoyed with myself for what I did. Should have done the hunts first. Don't matter, it just means they're going to be really easy when we go back, probably, because we're going to be Probably about level 17, 18, 19 before we get there. Not a major problem. Right, so now we need to go and save... we'll break Ashe out of prison, which then gets her to join the party, which is fantastic. Right.
Wait. A word of caution before we set out.
Okay.
See that red web of light spanning the passageway? It is a mechanism to detect intruders within the ship. Break one of those beams and an alarm will sound, summoning the guard. The alarm should cease after a time, but it's better to avoid drawing unnecessary attention.
I don't know.
Come. Her Majesty awaits.
I don't mind. Extra XP and license points and that sort of good stuff, you know. 41 gil, nice. I suppose we better avoid it for now, wouldn't we?
Yeah.
It's read about people already anyway. Not bad in the XP. It's not quite as good as what we were getting before, though, is it? Am I going the right way here? Nope. It's quicker to go this way by the looks of it. Ah, screw it. I'm not bothered. I'm not bothered at all. Bring him. Foster's bloody good, isn't he? No, they're still coming. Say bring him. I'm happy enough to kill them all. Get the XP. That's the main thing. Alright, let's bring Balthea back in the party for Bash. Oh, we've got two people on us already then. Oh, nice. Balthea straight away in, stealing a Phoenix down. That's lovely. There's some good stuff there. Right. Down this way? By the looks of it? Yeah, it looks like it. Down around here. Go down that way. But I think so. I'm just trying to figure out the best way of doing this. It looks like this way is the best way. I think. Yeah, it must be. Have a quick look, yeah. There's that way there. I'm going to come through the bottom here by the looks of it. And then round there. I think that is the best way. I don't know if there's different ways you can go or not. I'm not sure, to be honest. Yeah, he was a difficult one. He was worth more? No, still 37 XP. I mean, it's because we've got Voss on the party. He's a bit overpowered, so it's not really giving us as much XP for everything we kill. So what level's Voss for us? 16. Wow, yeah. Oh, we've got a 9 chain though. We get a potion. Some chests down here, is there? Oh, yeah, there's a free chest in a small circle here. 106 gil. Reflector moat. Another reflector moat. Tough to Phoenix down. Nice one, Balthea. It's a good thing to steal, that is. Right, another potion to get in the chain. Not of rust. And then I'm looking to go... Oh, there's a guy coming down behind us, is there? Let's kill him. We've got the chain going. Might as well kill him and get some good loot out of it, don't we? No Phoenix no Phoenix down. Oh, we got Phoenix down for killing the for getting the chain reward though. So basically, when you get a chain reward, you get more likely to get those extra points, those extra loot things that keep popping up, which are better loot, better quality of loot. And the higher the chain, the better quality of loot you get. Which is why when we were doing the skeletons earlier on in a previous episode, we were getting loads. We were getting like was it iron helmets and all sorts. down. There we go. Another man. Another one down. It's only 13 chain. Where are we above now? Is that the docket area? Yeah. So I think this still counts as the same chain. It's still an Imperial, but it's a slightly different type of Imperial. So I think it still counts on the same chain, though, I think. Yeah, it does. They're good, those loot fins, because sometimes as well they give you a like a heal boost as well. Get a lot of potions though, which is pretty useful. The potions. I think I'll set up some more gambits later on as well. Anyway, I just want to get a chance to set up the proper gambits. I think when we've got the full team sorted out, screw it. Just bring it. Just bring it, all of you. I'm pretty sure the dog's going to take our chain. Oh my god, there's quite a lot of guys here now, aren't there? Vaughn's struggling. Fran's on constant heal duty. It's going to be tricky for her, but she's doing okay. Get the numbers on our side slightly, I think it'd be better off. And we can get that guy down who's on like barely any health. Finish him off. It's one less. Take out the Mastiff. Don't know if that's going to break our chain or not, but it's just one more. It's one more out the way. So it's a numbers game at the moment, which is hitting us right. Balthier, you need to sort yourself out, mate. Use a potion on your. No, use a potion on yourself. I did break the chain. That's annoying. I need to probably get Balthier out of this. I can't at the moment. He needs to start attacking Balthier, but he's not. There we go. Oh, we're doing okay now. We've got the numbers back on our side. Everyone's blind or poisoned or all sorts, but I'm pretty sure in here, or in here, there's might be a little bit of a boss battle actually, isn't there? Right, and boom. Right, so everyone now use your items in antidote for Vaan. Balthier, you need an antidote as well. Fran, you need a eye drops. Let's get all that used. And then if you also use an eye drops on Vossler. And a antidote on Vossler as well. Because I'm pretty sure there's another big fight in here before we get to the end. There's a bit of a boss fight. Let's just give Fran a chance to heal everyone. She's still going. I think she's okay. Is that enough? I think that's everyone. Yeah, big open room. You can tell it's going to be a boss fight, can't you? Ebony armor. So this is a judge, I think.
Fear not their numbers. Take down the leaders and the others will follow.
Right. I'll leave Balthier out for a second because if he can steal some good stuff. Right, we're taking one of the little ones down. The judges are the main ones, I think, but if we take the little ones down first, that'll be fine. But Balthier's out. Let's bring in Barsh. Barsh will destroy a lot of them, I think. Well, Fran's on no MP. Have we run out of ethers? have run out of ethers. Okay, so I've got an elixir. Do I really want to use that, or should we just start spamming potions maybe? Well, let's give Vossler a potion, because we don't want to lose Vossler. Again, Fran, I think I should use a high potion on Vossler this time, Fran, because he is the man who's going to do a lot of the damage here by the looks of it. Pretty sure we can save after this, and there's also a shop straight after this as well. Take out that Imperial Swordsman, because he's got barely the health left. There we go. There's another Imperial Swordsman, there is. Take out Judge A actually first. He's pretty low on health. Boom. Is that one down? That is one down. You know what? I don't think we get... Oh, Vaan's down. Oh, Fran, we need to get you some more MP, don't we? Right, let's use a Phoenix down on Vaan. And then also let's use a high potion on... No. High potion on Vaan, not on yourself. There we go. And take out the Judge. Easy does it. Boom, battle done. 7 license points for that Judge. I like the way that when you give them new items, they actually hold them. Obviously, it doesn't work with armor and that, but with the new items, it does, which is pretty cool. It'd be good if it worked with the armor as well, but then it's sort of you lose the look of the people, and especially with like helms and stuff like that. It looks a bit funny, doesn't it? We gain the brig number 1 key. Use the key. The door opens. Nice. Right. Let's not save yet. Let's open this one, because this one's got the vendor in it. Hello, Kupo. No, not you. I want to speak to you. There we go. Speak to Heatran. Have we got anything else we can sell? We can sell this short bow. We've got a lot of gil now, haven't we? Okay. Anything to buy? You do. Oh, Zwill Blades. Partisan. Like a new gun. Assassin's Daggers. Okay. We're going to come back in a second. Let's get Ashe first, because Ashe is probably going to want some new weapon and armor as well. Let's save Ashe first. Is this the right one?
You are unharmed?
Vossler,
Majesty.
It's nothing. I'll be fine. You...
Come on, let's go. What are you waiting for? Penello's still out there.
We should hurry. They won't be long.
We will talk later.
Ashe joins the party! Right. License point time. Whoa, 538! That's how I like it. Right. Now, eventually she's going to be at Bushi, but I think Black Mage is the way to go first, just to give us some elemental strength over certain things. Right. So, obviously Black Magic 1. And Black Magic 2. Black Magic as well we'll get. Staffs 1 and Armor 3 I think are important. And let's get Armor 4 as well, because we could do with Staffs 2, because I think Cherry Staff is the one that I could see. What we got here then, Arrow and Sleep, we'll get a bit of that. Okay, now we need Gambits. We need Gambit slots. We're going to need a lot of Gambits for Ashe. Increase your magic potency as well, that's an important one. And another one. Reduce channeling costs. Lovely. Another magic policy. Gambit slots. Gambit slots. Another gambit. You get a quickening, then you can get an extra 70. Okay, let's give you the quickening. And then we'll give you the extra 70 HP. And then we'll add another gambit slot. And I think we'll save it there for now. Vaan, you are going to need the next level of daggers by the looks of it. Where is that then? That's there. Or are you? I think it's assassin daggers. Let's do the next light armor at least. And I can buy the next daggers. And then it's either the next shield or the next light armor. I feel like I need the light armor first. Balthier, you could already use the gun it was offering, couldn't you? It was offering the Vega. Okay. Let's hit this up anyway. And then you can get light armor 4 should it become available. And that does offer you quite a few extra upgrades, doesn't it? Okay, I'm going to save those points just in case we need them. Fran, I don't know if they're going to have a new bow for you yet, because you've only just literally got a new bow recently, but we'll get you that anyway. And we'll get you the next light armor costs. And we'll potentially look at these, I don't know. Maybe gambit slots are useful for you as well. And then there's a quickening here, isn't there? Okay. What we could do with getting you the quickening, and then you could get the you can get Cura and Raise, which would be really useful for you. And then Barsh is the only other one. Zwill Blade is the one that's being sold there, so we need to give you that. Potentially shields free as well. Well, you're currently wearing that, so it can't be much higher than heavy armor free, can it? So we're going to get you shields free, just in case that's available. And then shield block, I think, is a good one to get as well. Okay. So that's everyone looking good now. So let's go in and see what we can buy from this guy. So as Zwill Blade, we want one of those. And we'll equip it straight away to Barsh. Partisan we don't need yet. Battle Bamboo, no. A Vega we'll use. We can't equip it here, okay. Assassin's Dagger on Vaan, which is pretty strong. Iron Sword is decent for Ashe, actually. So I'm pretty sure she should be using a Cherry Staff, which gives you attack power to it. It doesn't really give you anything else, though, does it? Does it give you any bonus? Or does is an Iron Sword better? That's the thing. You get no bonus from having the Cherry Staff, are you? I think I'm going to give her an Iron Sword just in case. I don't know if it's anything better or not, is it? No, that's it. It just gives a better attack power, actually, so it's not bad. Let us equip Balthier's weapon. The new Vega. There we go. Actually, can she equip the Mithril? No, the Mithril Blade actually is good. Okay. Okay, so we'll now sell him a Mithril Blade, the Capella, the Iron Sword, and the Long Sword. And we'll go into armour now. So round shields, we need 2 of those. 1 for Vaan and 1 for Barsh. Horned Hat, we need 3 of. 1 for Vaan, 1 for Balthier, and 1 for Fran. Ringmail, again 3 of. 1 for Vaan, 1 for Balthier, and 1 for Fran. Okay, a Callot Hat. We'll take that straight away because that means that Ashe's power, a magic power goes up and a magic resistance goes up, which is good. And the Bolero as well, which again puts your power and defense up, makes her magic even stronger. And then Barsh is already wearing the iron helm, but he can get the iron armor. Oh, I didn't, for some reason, I didn't equip it because I'm stupid. Alright, so equip the iron armour on here. Boom, which gives you more defence and lower speed, but that doesn't really matter too much. And that is it then. Everyone is fully pimped out to the way the best can be. Let's sell all of our other stuff that we no longer need. Recoup a little bit of our money if we can. Bronze helm, bronze armour. Okay, lovely. And actually, no, I do want to actually buy, if you've got any, some ethers. And that'd be useful. What you've got here then, you've got leather, so increased magical power when HP critical, immune to poisonous sap, raises strength when HP critical, immune to blind could be useful. And that's already equipped anyway, so we don't need that. What we got here, Cronus tier, remove slow and stop from one ally, that's useful. Maybe I should get 10 of those. I'm thinking some golden needles, definitely will get some of those for petrification. Handkerchief is useful actually. No ethers, okay. Magic though, raise, I'll get raise, aqua we should get, shell we should get, and protect we should get as well. And maybe disable. Prevent all frozen range from taking action. We'll get a bit of that. Okay, we've literally just spent all of our money now on all of our money. And we'll save the game there. And to tell you what, we'll probably have to end the episode there as well. I think we've done pretty well with we've gone quite a lot of stuff this episode. I'm a little bit annoyed at myself that I got that mixed up last episode and we ended up not doing what we were supposed to be doing. We were supposed to go and do the hunts first, but instead I went to see the Marquis first. So we're doing okay. I don't think we can go back and do the hunts for a while yet, which is a little bit annoying, but we can go back and do them at some point. Just might be a little bit easier for us anyway. Of course, if you have enjoyed this episode, please do like and subscribe as always. And I shall see you again very, very soon for our next episode of Final Fantasy XII. Tomorrow, in fact. I've been Shabby Gamer, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.
Bye.